Hello Virgo, so I'm doing your love reading for the month of May. Now, if love isn't your thing, then you can always go check out your lifestyle read that I've released for you instead, and that was at the start of the month, okay? Right, so your first message is coming out. Sorry, I've just got a bit of an itchy eye. Hay fever. It's all this grass pollen. It's really doing a number on me. Right, wristwatch. Wealth is coming. Act now. Don't wait. Trustworthy, reliable. Be spontaneous. Your wish will come true, and divine timing. So, with the message of wealth being part of this particular card, this can insinuate that there's a situation with someone at your workplace. Okay. Now either you're interested in them, they're interested in you, whatever, right? There's something going on romantically within a work environment here. Now this is indicating that someone is feeling confident, they're feeling ready to initiate the situation even further, right? We've got someone here who is focused on their wish fulfillment. Now this could be your wish fulfillment, Virgo, or you are this person's wish fulfillment, right? What else for Virgo? Virgo love energies. I'm done playing games. Ooh, okay. So someone's done with the flirting. Someone is done with the tiptoeing. They're done with being subtle. Done with playing things cool, calm and collected. This energy is someone who is completely ready to make that investment. And the butterfly, yeah. You will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. So there could be a works do here. Possibly. Window. A new adventure in love is coming, to get ready. Yeah, brand new love energies here, Virgo. Now again, you've got to take these messages as they resonate. Okay, this is a general read. I don't know what your situation is, if you're single, if you're already involved with someone. Like, I don't know any of that. I'm just reading the strongest overall energies. Virgo, there's someone at a workplace who has been flirting with you for the longest of times, and now that there's a revelation here that's coming in this month. Okay, so there is a new opportunity in love if you're wanting it. Obviously, if you're already involved with someone else and you're not interested in anyone new, you can always turn this down. Okay, the energy is just saying, look, there's an opportunity here if you're wanting it. Okay, can you tell us more about this wristwatch energy? This message of divine timing. 9 of Wands and the Page of Wands. Fire energy. You could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag. You don't have to be. This could also just be the energy saying, look, Virgo, this person's fired up about you. Okay? Like, you've got them. Whoever this is, you've got them. Now, again, with the flirting, Page of Wands. So you might not have seen or realized, I should say, you might not have realized that this person was flirting with you, but maybe you had your suspicions that that's what they were doing, but didn't want to sort of jump to any sort of assumptions here, right? You were onto something. You didn't jump to assumptions at all, Virgo. Yes, this person has absolutely been flirting. I want to say heavy. Heavy. Was this 9 of Wands? Okay, this one and this one. Oof, 10 of Wands, more Wands energy. And the Page of Coins, or the Page of Pentacles, yeah. They've been laying the foundation, basically. Okay, they've been laying the foundation in order to get ready to come out of the shadows almost. Now this has been playing heavy on whoever this person is. They've done nothing but think about it for the longest of times. It's been like a heavy weight on them, right? And so, I mean, they are revealing this to you. Like, this is going to be any day now. Any day now. Because they're feeling this burden of keeping these feelings to themselves. Like, they can't keep it in anymore, Virgo. Okay, they're saying, look, it is my responsibility to be completely open, honest, and transparent with Virgo. It's my responsibility to let Virgo know the current state of play. And then, do you know what? Whatever response Virgo comes back with, okay, I'm going to respect that. If Virgo says no, because of whatever reasons, I'm going to respect that. But this person is hoping that you're going to give them a chance. Okay. They're hoping that you're not going to overlook them. Was this being done playing games? Virgo love energies, please. I do apologize if you can hear the loud traffic. Was this done playing games? Oof. Ace of Cups, Virgo. Virgo, this person is massively in love with you. The cup overfloweth. Yeah, they don't want to hide their feelings anymore. And here's the thing. This does feel to me like it's going on within a professional setting. Okay? There's a professional setting here. And it's almost like, see with that 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, it's almost like they had no other choice but keep their feelings hidden, because that would have been seen as being unprofessional. It would have been. And now they're done playing games. Whoever this is, Virgo, they cannot hold it in any longer. And they're hoping that you feel the same way. King of Swords and the full moon. Okay, mind over matter. So they're building themselves up for this then, Virgo. They're sitting there telling themselves, mind over matter. I need to do this. I need to have the words literally come out of my mouth with this King of Swords energy and full moon. Literally says timing of a month or on the next full moon. So that this is going to be any day now. Emotional awareness, climax, this situation reaches its climax, moving on, and cycle completion. So moving on from keeping silent, because this King of Swords energy is very communicative. They've been observing you, they've been watching you, okay? They've been, I want to say, admiring you also, okay? They're going to take this candid approach, right? This is someone who's smart. This is someone who is very intellectual, very articulate. And I feel, Virgo, that this is a side, you're going to see a side to this person that you might not have actually realized that they have, because they're showing you a lot of vulnerability here, or they will be showing you a lot of vulnerability. It is going to take you aback. But they're done. Like, they're done playing games. I'm getting Aquarius. This could be an Aquarius also. Now, usually they are quite aloof, right? So, again, the message still stands. Like, they're done playing these games of not being forthright about how they feel towards you. Butterflies changes. And the thing is, once the caterpillar transforms into the butterfly, it can't go back. It can never go back to being the caterpillar. So this is a permanent change with this butterfly energy. Okay, it's like genie's out the bottle. There's no putting it back in again. Once it's out, it's done. Okay, and that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. Can you tell us more about this new love interest for Virgo, please? Transforming your life. Oof. The 5 of Wands and the King of Wands. Well, there's a turn up for the books. More fire energy. At the bottom of that deck is the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. I feel whoever this person is, it's either a fire sign or an Aquarius, or they've got that in their Venus placement. They could be an Aquarius Venus. They have been, see with this, because normally this one is like trials of strength. It can sometimes indicate like drama, chaos, arguments, disputes, discourse, unrest. In certain circumstances, it's going to be that. Because of the context that this has come out in, this is this fire sign or this Aquarius that is massively fallen in love with you, has discussed how they feel towards you with their friends, kind of like asking their friends for advice about you for how they're going to approach this. And the general consensus that they've received off of their friends is, look, you're going to have to do this, and when you do it, be confident, right? So it's like their friends have been building them up to give them the confidence to break their silence about them being in love with you, right? It's kind of like building them up, basically. I'm not seeing drama here, right? This is trials of strength, so other people have been kind of pep talk. That combination there is pep talk. That's what I'm getting at. I'm not very good with my words. Their friends have been giving them all these pep talks and all this advice about approaching you from an angle of being confident, but without being arrogant. Like, this person's fired up about you. You've done something to them, Virgo. Like, you've got them. You've got them. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay. They feel like they're out of their depth. Okay. They're definitely not wanting to miss this particular opportunity. So, before this month closes out, there is going to be an opportunity for this individual to have this conversation with you, and they do not, under any circumstances, want to miss that opportunity, okay? They're very conscious of conscious, but also paranoid about coming across as being insincere. They're paranoid about coming across as being maybe too impulsive or not in control, right? So basically with this energy, Virgo, you make them really, really nervous. And they definitely feel like they're out of their depth. Okay, so whoever this person is, Virgo, it's almost as if they're telling themselves that they're punching above their weight. What's this window? This new adventure in love for Virgo? Whoa. Ace of Wands, wow. Yeah, a brand new passionate beginning. I have to keep it clean. Okay, I have to keep it clean. You are this person's fantasy. Again, bear with me because I'm trying to keep it clean, right? In this context, you've got heartbreak under there. We'll get to that in a minute. In this context, this person, they are incredibly, should we just say, sexually charged towards you. They can't stop thinking about the potential of being physically intimate with you. Am I managing to keep this clean so far? Probably. We'll soon find out. You know what I'm saying with that one. Now, they're worried that they might come across to you, because they are really concerned about your opinion of them. They're concerned that they might come across to you as being maybe a little bit too forthright, maybe a little bit too sort of touchy-feely, okay? And that's why you got heartbreak under there. Because whoever this is, they're really worried about how you view them, what your opinion is of them, okay? Interesting. Can you have another card for this Ace of Wands, please? For this brand new passionate beginning. Temperance reversed. Interesting. Growing impatient. They're growing impatient. Not feeling balanced. They're not really feeling in control, as it were. They feel compelled towards you, Virgo, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, like the chemistry here is off the charts. This person doesn't want to hold back anymore. They don't want to wait. Like literally, if they could have had you in their bed yesterday, then they would have done. Right, that's this message here. So again, from your perspective, from your point of view, I feel that they are right in a way where you might view them as being just, all about the one thing, right? That obviously that's not how they're wanting to come across, but they're just so pent up, frustrated. Temperance reverse, frustrations. We got sexual frustrations here as well. So you might not realize it, Virgo, but you're actually winding this person up sexually. Okay. Just walking past them. They could be like, oh my God, you're such a tease. What? Why? Because you walk past them. Like that's how pent up this person is about you, Virgo. Okay. Like, even if you sneezed in front of them, they'd think that was the hottest thing ever. Right? Like, literally. It's right there. At the bottom of the deck, more fire energy. The Two of Wands. So this situation, it's gonna turn any day now, right? It's gonna completely change direction any day now. With the Two of Wands being your current overall energy. It's under there, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, see? Super quick conversation. Jitters. They're jittery, nervous, excited. Very, very... They're probably shaking as well, Virgo. So the next time that you speak to this person, and you're already going to have your suspicions on who this person is, watch their hands. Their hands are going to be shaking. Okay. They will have shaky hands. Or they're probably going to be doing something like that with their hand while they're speaking to you. Right? It's like a self-soothing thing. Okay, that's what's going on with this energy. And then you've got the Seven of Cups underneath there. So you've got options. You have choices. All right. Now, here's the thing. You could have been one of these Virgos that was sitting there going, well, no one's on my radar. Shit's been quiet for a long time. Probably all but gave up on ever really having anyone around you in that way. You would have been incorrect. Okay, so that's what this readings want to tell you. So yeah, if anyone has given up on being with someone in a loving, physical and intimate way, don't give up, because the energy's active here right now. That's why it's coming out in your read. Tarot can only pull out energies that are currently active. Because it's a temperature check. That's how it works. Tarot is a temperature check. Okay. Right, let's take a look at some more messages for you. What else for Virgo? In love. Number 28. 28 is burning. More fire. Are you kidding me? 28 is burning for a heartfelt cause. Yeah. Youch. This is definitely a fire sign. Definitely. Definitely a fire sign. They're just... I mean, I don't want to put too much emphasis on how passionate this person feels towards you, Virgo, but look at it. Look at all the fire. You can see it for yourself. Almost every single card that came out of this read was a fire card. What wasn't fire? The Ace of Cups, which is ideal. That's what you're wanting. You're wanting the passion. You're wanting the lust, the fun, the excitement, and the attraction, and you're wanting the love and the feelings and the emotions and the depth. It's like you've got it all here, Virgo. You've got it all. Incredible. Okay, so what else for Virgo? What does Virgo need to be focused on? What does Virgo need? Oh, okay, so apparently 2 things, Virgo. They're wanting for you to focus on 2 things. Number 1, write it down. The universe has received your order, so know or feel that it is yours, that it's already done. Writing brings into physical form. So, yeah, manifesting, basically. You might have manifested this for yourself, Virgo. Or currently actively manifesting this connection. And the future you now, you're already that person, you're deserving, you have arrived, bucket list, and achieving your dream. Yeah. So you did manifest this connection. So when they say the future you now, the general consensus with that one is when you're manifesting, you've to live right now the version of yourself that you imagine yourself to be in the future. You actively start living that right now. Okay. Right, what else for Virgo, please? What else for Virgo? Innocence. Innocence, purity, joy. You're being encouraged to just be you. Yeah. Yeah. See, here's the thing. Sometimes, especially when it comes down to impressing other people or trying to make an impression on other people, we can sometimes get it in our heads that we have to be who we think the other person wants us to be. Okay, try not to slip into that trap, Virgo. You're literally being told, look, just be you. Just be you in all of your wonderful Virgoan glory. Just be you, because that's already impressive enough. Okay, you're being encouraged to just be you. Be a shining light for the world. Expect positive outcomes to flow from your honesty and your pure intentions. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card from one of our sarcastic decks. Now with this deck, obviously don't take this one too seriously, okay? This one here is just meant for a little bit of fun, okay? Talk to the hamster, because I'm done listening. Interesting. I'm feeling this one, Virgo, as you putting up boundaries with certain other individuals. No longer putting up with shitty behaviors, half-assed attempts, you know, people who are like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, people who are not really completely invested. Do you know what I mean? It's like wishy-washy behaviors. I'm feeling that this, I mean, you could already be doing it right now. Sort of really putting up rigid boundaries with certain individuals. And it's attracting a different type of person now into your sphere of influence, because you're no longer putting up with half-assed bullshit off people. You've attracted this individual here who's like all about you, right? Interesting. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I genuinely hope that reading has been helpful. If you feel that you're needing a personal reading with me, then my website is phoenixkeiatarot.com. All the information that you're going to need about absolutely everything is going to be in my description box below, including the link for these beautiful bracelets and so many more different types of bracelets. These are from Otter Spirit. You're going to find their website link in my description box with a discount code as well. Definitely do go check them out. They are fantastic. All the information, like I said, that you need about me, about my projects, anything that's going on, description box. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.